is up, guys? It's TimeForDillon, back at it again with another crypto video. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. If you're new here, subscribe, bell icon, get notified when I post new videos because it's all time sensitive. In today's video, what we have to do is talk about a couple things. First thing we have to do is talk about what's going on with Gemini, Genesis. They just filed for bankruptcy. The contagion from FTX is spreading all across the crypto space. Is it over? Is it going to cause Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies to crash? We're going to talk about that in today's video. And then the next thing we have to do, we have to talk about what is going on with jpg.store. We have to talk about that. And of course, Fettuccine, one of the OGs in the space, breaking it down, exposing everything. This is just day one. Make sure you guys stay tuned until the end of this video so you don't miss out on any of this important information. As always, first thing, let's take a quick look at the crypto market. As you guys can see, we're up 1.25% today. We are chilling at $983 billion market cap, making that push back up to the $1 trillion market cap range. Very excited to see that. As you guys can see, Bitcoin still above 21,000. This is great news. Even though we have Genesis crumbling, right? Announcing that they actually had to file for bankruptcy this morning. Bitcoin still above 21K, so this is fantastic news. Of course, Bitcoin not moving, market's not really gonna move either. So Ethereum still hovering right around the same range, right below 1600, XRP right below 40 cents, and of course Cardano back up to 34 cents. That's great to see. I'll be excited once I see Cardano back up to like 50 cents. That's when I'll start to feel like, hey, this winter might be over. Dogecoin still at 8 cents. You know, I don't really expect to see much with Dogecoin unless Twitter does something with it. So until then. But anyway, moving on along. Wanted to mention, we kind of already knew that this was going to happen, right? Genesis, which is the lending branch of DCG, Digital Coin Group, which is the largest venture capital investment group in all of crypto. So this is a big deal. However, the fact that Bitcoin has not crashed is even a bigger deal. And with that, let's move on to the next topic of today's video. Really quick, just want to take a look at some of these NFTs in the Cardano NFT space. As you guys can see, Clay Nation still above 4,000 floor price. Love to see it. Ape Society, it keeps going up above 10K and then down below 10K. So I don't really know. It's very volatile. It's going up and down, but can't ignore the fact that there's a big following. There's a large group of people that love this project, and they're not going to be giving up on that price. And I do expect that price to remain quite high. So overall, shout out to everyone in the Cardano NFT space. I am looking for new projects to cover, but you know, we're kind of like in the dead of winter. When I see something interesting, I will make sure to cover it in my channel. So if you guys have something for me to cover, drop it down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But anyway, moving on along, what's up with all of this talk about jpg.store? Blake and company come out swinging, or is this the downfall of jpg.store? Well, we had Fettuccine. If you guys don't know who this guy is, he is the founder of Angel Baby Hit Squad and Demon Hit Squad, right? Which is this awesome NFT collection which aims to connect Ethereum and Cardano together. So that's what's cool. I think Angel Baby Hit Squad is on Cardano and Demon Hit Squad is on Ethereum. And it's like a bridge between the two, or those might be mixed up. I'm not sure. But anyway, this guy is like an OG in the space. Definitely well respected. I think he has like 20,000 followers. So people know this guy. They respect him. They listen to what he has to say. So he dropped this massive thread breaking down what's going on with jpg.store. And Blake Lockdown, which is the creator of jpg.store, the founder, right? The guy that's running the entire thing. So it's unfortunate that I have to write this, but the broader Cardano community deserves to know, separating these into the next 4 days because each issue deserves to be known in its fullest and be discussed. Interesting. Have you ever wondered why there hasn't been a viable competitor to jpg.store released yet? It's because Blake forces it to be so through threats, manipulation, and heavy pro-centralization hand. Wow, those are some big threats right there. Those are some big accusations. Let's keep reading. So, when we were a few months into the development of Plutus art, Blake caught wind of what we were aiming to build, a decentralized marketplace for the people. He was not about that and sent me a message. Wow, let's look into this. It's very interesting. I gotta say, come on internet, you're failing me. Just letting you know in advance, if you're profit sharing, I will be reporting your team. What? Like that? Damn! I'm not comfortable competing based on how much legal. Wow, like that. That's not cool. He didn't stop there and proceeded to message our developer something similar, trying to stop development at its root, as seen here. So that you are getting back into the NFT marketplace with Plutus art. Good luck, my friend. I will warn you, as I'm sure you're already aware, What you're planning to do is illegal in most countries, so please be wary. The Looks Rare team is fully anonymous for a reason. Wow, this move by him made us take a step back, double down on our precautionary due diligence with legal, adding 40k USD to expenses that should have gone to development. Imagine how much further and quicker we would have released if we had 40k USD to run to act. Wow, that's ridiculous. I cannot believe that. Fortunately for us, we're community supported and we're able to stomach an added cost. That's good. That is good news. So the same couldn't be said for other groups. This also applies to the Flipper.io team, as they were made aware of Blake's practices and also took a step back for legal due diligence. Blake champions the support of competition here, but seems awfully hypocritical. If I were any project that gives rewards back to the community or a project with a utility token, I'd be terrified with Blake at the helm. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. Straight up telling you, I'm going to report you to the SEC. That is pretty crazy. Blake is eager to involve an entity we as a crypto community don't love. Not only that I prefer Cardano leaders to have the business acumen to not directly threaten a competitor in such a silly way. He has no class, straight up. I could not have said that better myself. He sent me a message 3 months later after word spread about his messages, after the legal costs had been incurred and after Flipper has made aware. His takeback effectively means nothing. It also included further discussion from launching. How much further would we be as a space without a person making hypocritical and uncouth moves leading the largest platform? Not only did Blake fight to stop development tomorrow, I go into something they did that affects the Cardano community as a whole. It's unfortunate that that's the case, but the community deserves to know and discuss. Before you make another apology video, you might want to wait until the end of the 4 days so you can respond to all of them. Also, you might want to have an internal meeting. Some of your developers want out of their non-competes. Wow, that right there, very interesting. I literally cannot wait to see what Fettuccine is going to drop over the next 3 days. Cannot wait to see. Guys, drop it down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. What do you want me to cover in the next videos? All I will say is this. I specifically remember a couple months ago, right after CNFT seeing someone on Twitter accusing jpg.store of stealing royalties. And this project, I can't remember off the top of my head. If you guys remember, drop it down below. But this particular project specifically set it up so that there was no royalties. But on jpg.store, there was a 2.5% royalty fee. What? So definitely, I'm definitely leaning towards the side of believing Fettuccine on this one. But what do you guys think? Drop it down below. I'm definitely interested in you guys' opinion. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys made it this far, you guys are awesome. Smash that like button, drop the comment down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Try to post daily CNFT videos for you guys. So if that's something you like, follow along. Anyway, you guys have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are. Dylan is out.